Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. And these are three doors. This is a love reading and it's a timeless reading. So behind one door, it's a release, reconciliation, new love, or past lover coming back. There are messages for you guys. Choose whichever door you want to choose from. This is door number one, door number two, and door number three. I'm going to tell you whenever you choose a door what's written at the reverse, and those will be your messages. I haven't seen the cards, but the cards did match. I just glanced through them, and the cards did match what was behind the door, uh, what I wrote, and the messages were pretty much in accordance to what I need to give to you. So, for people who are new to my channel, welcome to Tam Predicts, and I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm a psychic, and I'm a medium, and I do spells. I'm a white witch, and I'm an energy reader. Let's begin the reading without wasting much time, because I feel you come here for guidances and answers and to know what will happen in your life. So if you've chosen, this is the first door. If you've chosen door number one, these are your messages. Let's see what's behind door number one. Door number one says release. So guys, you need to release the person you are with. Look at this, I wrote release. This is for you. Let's see what are the messages. I'm going to keep the other piles a little away, and let's see what are the messages, what all I can tell you, why release, what's happening, if there is any closure that I can give you, or any other messages. I'm just going to keep putting them here. Let me keep this so you keep seeing the cards. So first one, it's releasing, this is release, and this is up to you. Okay, this is up to you what you want to do. It's either release or talk to them, but this is definitely you're protected. Right now, you're either ready to release, or you've already made up your mind that you're going to release the person. This is you protected by someone, you protected by family or your thoughts trying to get stronger, but this is definitely releasing. This is also going into a hermit mode to decide what to do with the person. If the person has been blowing hot and cold, or has been very standoffish, or sometimes the person is saying yes, or sometimes the person is saying no. So this is you making some kind of a decision. So that's why it's up to you. Improving health, maybe you release the person, maybe this is almost release the person. Maybe, oh, I get a week ago, 2 weeks ago, you thought of it, or you release the person, and that's kind of making you feel better, because you were really not in the very pink of your health, because the person was worrying you or things like that. Or the whole breakup thing did affect your health, and you're now working on your health. And once you release the person, you're going to release a lot of negativity from your life. The person was toxic, so a lot of it's almost like you'll feel like you remove toxins from your body. It's like you've gone to a place to heal. Probably you've turned to meditation, but this is definitely, it's going to improve your health much better. I got the word help. So help could be, you could be going to a counselor, because maybe it did take a toll on you. Maybe the breakup was really heavy, and it wasn't really, no breakups are good, but this one really did take a toll on you and your health. So this is also you walking away, still looking back. So somewhere, even if you release, like remember I said you're not decided. It's like halfway out, halfway, going back. Still, maybe if you've released, you're still, thinking maybe did I do the right thing, or probably in your mind it's like wasn't it better to give the person another chance? Did I do the right thing? I walked away. Giving yourself all these talks, in the head that maybe if I stayed, or maybe I gave another chance, maybe he or she would have been better, maybe things would have been better. Did I move out too soon? So this is all what you've been doing, and this is what you are doing, maybe, because this is a timeless reading. So this shows abundance, so maybe there's abundance ahead, and maybe releasing feels like this. Look at this, how carefree, how good. It's like peaceful. I'm going to say I see a lot of peace, and I see a lot of happiness. Probably you've got animals, and you probably bought a pet home, because you would have been feeling lonely. So to take away that loneliness, you got a pet for yourself, and this is what I feel. You're going to feel much better, and feeling like a butterfly almost. Now you can smell the flowers. Probably you became very different with the person, or when the person was you, the person did not treat you right. So it's like probably you changed yourself, and since you've released, you're feeling that sense of freedom, relaxation. Next is the light activation. It says shine your light, and I feel, your guidance is loud and clear to you. It's coming loud and clearly from your mind, and from your heart, that what you needed to do was right. You know that, this is, appreciating the light now. I think you were in with a very dark person, or, that period of your life became dark because you were seeing this person, things weren't right. Maybe there was a lot of fights, but definitely, coming out of that and, moving into white light, or moving into better light, moving into more peacefulness, in a situation. There could have been deception, because these cards sit so right. I'd shuffle the cards for all the three doors, what's going to happen behind the door. And I just glanced through, and I was like, I know deception could be one of the reasons. It could be a third party situation where, you were deceived and you did not know about it. You both were deceiving each other. Could be that you weren't serious about each other, but somehow, it's deception. Totally, that's what I feel. So let's see what are the other cards. So right now, because you've released the situation, it's the burden is over. It's I'm going to keep the cards like this. Sorry, because it's again making a noise. I'll have to keep something here so it doesn't make a noise. Okay, so that's what I mean. I mean, you got to release the burden in some way. Look at this. You've released the burden, because this has come reversed. So whatever you were carrying, or whatever, however the person made you feel, whatever you were carrying, you're going to, the weight is lifted off your shoulders. And this is what had happened to you for 10 days, or 10 days after, 10 weeks after. You are going to feel like this. You do not want to get up from your bed. It's like somebody's, really put a knife in your heart, and that's how it is. That's how the pain is quite a lot, and you're dealing with the situation. You still haven't gotten over the person, and you're still dealing with, everything like this, the burden and the heaviness. So this is your situation, door number one, if you've chosen. That was released. I'm going to move to pile number two, which is door number two. Let's see what are the messages. What is door number two? Door number two is new love somewhere. So entry of a new love, new person, new energy, new things, new energy. Like I said, helpful people. So maybe people around you, or online community, or some kind of blogging, something to do with a lot of people, connections. Maybe they'll help you find your new love. Or maybe you're connecting with a lot of people, and you kind of, let's party, or let's, meet new people, because you've taken upon yourself to actually find new love. When I do not know if it's in, it's like vengeance, or maybe, you've gotten over some kind of a heartbreak, or you're looking for a new partner, or or probably your family's given you an ultimatum. This is like also an ultimatum to yourself. You've got a goal in your mind, and like, next 7 months I need to see someone, I need to get married, or I have to meet someone. It's like almost saying that maybe it's family pressure, or whatever, your pressure, peer pressure, I do not know, but this is ultimatum. I got the word ultimatum. So maybe you're recovering from a broken heart, and that's where, I mean, you fully recovered. You've done your meditations, you've done your healing, you've used crystals, um, whatever you've used, you've healed yourself, probably, and took a lot of time, but definitely that's why you are now, again, ready to love and look for a new partner. So take action right now. You need to take action, because you can't also sit at home and just find someone. So maybe helpful people did mean, networking, looking, meeting people, or going at the right parties, or being at the right place, or trying, asking your friends to hook you up with someone, or probably asking your family also, that you're ready to see someone. I think you were saying a lot of no, and after a lot of persuasion, you said yes, that you will meet people. So maybe it's not the right time for some of you. Remember, this is a general reading. So for some of you, still healing. So this is not really the right time if you're looking for a new love. Take your time. Maybe you've just healed, and you do not need to get into that dating game. Do not make it a game that you have to find someone. And I do not know why. Now that I pick up the cards, don't get into revenge love, that I'm going to show the person that I can get somebody better. I don't know why these messages are coming in my mind. So there's definitely an indecision. You do not know if you're ready for new love or not. Or if you are seeing people, there's a choice between two people. You're confused. Probably you like both the guys or both the girls, or whatever, and you cannot make your, you can't decide who to be more serious, or who to pursue, or um, to take things forward, or to go on a second date. Maybe you went on a one first date, and then you're wondering, is this good for a second date? But definitely moving on a journey after healing, looking for, this is new direction, new people, connecting. Also could be moving your home or place. Probably a lot of times a place, there's a lot of memories attached to a place. So maybe you want to move away from this place. And I can see the woman dropping a handkerchief. It also could be done with the crying, moving on. That's another message that I get. You could have typed this message. I do not know why I'm getting the exact words. It says, moving on, I'm done with this, and I'm going to build new bridges. Look at this. Almost building new bridges with someone. Yes, praying a lot, meditating a lot, waiting for love, waiting for the right person. Connect with people. It says connect with heaven, but I would say connect with people. I get the word connect here quite a lot, so connect is important. For a lot of you, it's reconciliation. A reconciliation will feel like new love, though this is new love, door two, but this could be, things might have ended and again they'll begin. Either they'll start, you'll probably say the words that's, wipe the slate clean and then start again. It's like almost like restarting something, but um, which with much fervor and passion. And this could be starting of a new thing, connecting back is what I feel. But definitely new, towards, you're also pretty much new, you have that it's like the confident almost ready for the journey, and dropping the handkerchief, dropping the past and moving on to the future. And you've understood that you have to move in the future. Yes, you were emotional at one point of time, but right now you're moving, you're taking decisions with your head. Maybe it's a decision between head and a heart when you got the indecision card. Look at this, you've got two decision cards. So there are choices to be made. Maybe you're confused between two people that you consider special in your life, meeting two people, you do not know who to take on a second date, and that's confusing you. This is definitely a choice between two people. So it's, if it's new love, it's either new people. Also a choice between, should I go back to my past lover, or should I move on? This is also coming to me a lot. This is also a choice between two people, because there is reconciliation and there is new love. There is new love, there is reconciliation, going on a new journey. This is also starting a new journey with the old person, your special person. I get a lot of eight with this. Eight number. Maybe you are an eight number, maybe the other person is an eight number, like a birth date or a birth month. But definitely an eight number, I get quite a lot. So that was door number two. Let's see door number three. If you've chosen door number three, what is it? Wow, reconciliation. Let's see what are the cards saying. You're ready for a reconciliation. Maybe there was a break and you two did sort out your differences. And this is beautiful. This is a heart that's got a lot of love. It's you or the other person, but a lot of love for each other, and you're ready to sort out your differences and get back to each other. I get getting back to each other, so that's a reconciliation card. You're ready for it. For some of you, remember, this is a general reading. For so one message might resonate or two messages might resonate. For some of you, the message is a year from now. Maybe a year from now, you two will connect. Maybe a year from now, you'll get more serious. Year from now, you might even get married and have kids, is what I believe. I feel people attending this ceremony, or probably even if when you've reconciled, your friends are there. It's kind of a little party that we've reconciled. You throw a party, and you guys are together celebrating. Also, reconciliation could happen within the next few months, which is like, I get 3-4 months. For me, within next few months is 3-4 months here. But this is definitely, I feel it's a reconciliation which might turn into a marriage. You could be seeing each other, but one of you were not ready to commit or something. But definitely, this reconciliation is happening, so you guys will commit to each other, take this whole relationship to a new level. Just be careful, because I see a storm warning. It could also be somebody coming in your life suddenly, coming back suddenly. That's the message that I get with this card. They left that quickly, or they could have been a discussion, an angry discussion, or something, anger was building up, and one day they just burst like a volcano, and now they're coming back like a tornado. So it's like just back in when you were ready to move forward, and you were like, Sunday you get communication from them, and you're like, what happened? I thought you'd left. It's the strength to reconcile. Totally strong, in control, ready for the new love. Look at this, waiting. This is waiting. This is waiting and saying, I'm ready for it. Heart awakening. So you are ready for new love. It's gonna happen. Your heart is opening up. Your heart chakra is you healing your heart in some way, and you're all ready to love. Look at the pink color there. This is so calm and beautiful. This is like somebody getting you roses, somebody getting you flowers, or you sending them flowers. With reconciliation, it could be that you two got separated, there were children involved, and you came back to stay with each other because of children, or children brought you back together. But this was a difficult decision to stay away from each other. So reconciliation could be because of the kids also. You understood that the kids need you, or you shouldn't be getting separated because it's not good for the kids, but the kids definitely did bring you back together. I also feel with this, in the new relationship, give and take should be in balance, because in your previous relationship, I mean, either you were doing too much, or the person wasn't giving you back. Look at this balance. So you also want love back as much as you love the other person. This is deserving love, that you gave so much, and now you want that much love back, is what I feel. A person who's going to reconcile did have a money problem. Maybe you got separated because of the money problem, or money did come in between. Money did play a major role. But reconciliation is going to happen in I get a few days. It could be a few days for people who are especially earth signs and fire signs. Though this is a general reading, but that's what I get more. So this is also something to do with money. Money coming in slowly, or is it money problems did you apart, and now you sorted on money issues, and that's going to happen. That's what's going to bring you together. That's another message. So those were the messages. These were short messages, and I hope they gave you some guidance or understand your situation or what's going to happen, some time frames. So thank you so much. If you like my readings, do subscribe to my channel, and also do become a member, because I do member only videos. And if you want a personal reading, do write to me. My email address is down below. Thank you so much, and I'll be back with another reading. Thank you, guys.